Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's webinar conducted by the Bursa investors. The topic for today's webinar is investment opportunity. Moving forward, the topics which would be covering in today's webinar is market fall, fears or opportunity, where to invest, how to invest, investment future, what is the right time to invest. So let's start. When the market is falling, look at it with fear or an opportunity. Generally, people take it as an fear, but it's right time to take a valuable stock. Mr. Warren Buffett once said that it's a voice of investor to be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. This statement is somewhat of a content view on stock market and relates directly to the price of an asset. When others are greedy, that simple means the stock price is overvalued. That is not a right value to buy at the time. We have to wait for correction in market or a particular stock. And just opposite, when others are fearful, that means it's a simple means the stock price is oversold, means it's right time to buy or pick a stock. Let's come to the chart. Fear and greed are two of the emotions that traders and investors know best. You have often heard that there are the emotions that drive in the market. The greed of missing out on the market going higher cause people to buy in the top of run the keep in going higher and higher until there are no more fools to buy. The fear of the pain of losing cause people to cut their losses and sell at the bottom, thus causing the drop to continue to drop. Most of the people facing this problem just because of lack technical knowledge. They don't know where is support area and where is resistance area. Seven different indicators that are measure some aspects of stock market behavior. They are market momentum indicator, stock price strength indicator, stock price put and call options, junk bond demand, market volatility, and safe haven demands. If you want to work always in win-win situation, so you have to know market behavior. Where to invest in market? It's a big question for every trader because they don't know What is the right way to invest money? Gold, mutual funds, fixed deposits, ETFs, and blue chip counters. They are very reliable to invest money. Why do investors choose ETFs? They are safe, diversified exposure. Unlikely individual shares, ETFs hold a basket of securities with the objective of making the performance of an index. This basket can be made up of shares, bonds, futures, and commodities, depending on the index that the ETF is based on. Instead of holding a few stocks or bonds, investors can use ETFs for exposure to a diversified basket of investment products. ETFs are cost effective, lower annual management fee for ETF compared to the unit trust max ETF economic to buy and maintain in long term. ETFs are listed on the main market of Bursa Malaysia, similar to stock. The buying and selling of ETFs unit. Investor know exactly which stock or underlying assets is held in the ETF by visiting the ETF websites provided by its manager or ETF announcement on Bursa websites. Here, the listed of ETF constants in update on a daily basis. It is believed that by investing in share, only those who have knowledge of the market can earn profit. Investment here is beneficial only when the money is invested for a long period. If you have at least 5 year time, then you can invest in stocks. Don't put all your money in one place. It should be diversified in different parts and applied like gold, ETF, mutual funds, fixed deposits, and blue chip counters. Diversification is a must for your portfolio as it is keep your money safe. Even if the market suddenly falls, your money will still be safe. It may show for some time negative, but it will give you in profit in future. Your future will be better with the habit of constant investment. Know how you can invest money in the stock market. Many people put aside their desire to invest in the stock market and assume that they will need huge capital to get started. However, the trust is far from his assumption. You can also enter the stock market with an investment of low to high monthly basis. In effect, if you want to make huge wealth, then the best way would be to develop the habit of investment small amount regularly. Constant investing habit will put you in a better financial position in your future. You can always choose long-term option. It's very safe and wealth making. Now that you have taken the first step, investing in the long term is something you should seriously consider. In the meantime, it is important that you know your goal and consider it in case you need money in future. Investing in the long term can give good returns as you will not be affected by the short term fluctuation of the market.